Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up featuring Venus during February 2025. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunset. Find sunset times for the month in local sources. Brilliant Venus shines in the southwestern sky after sundown during February. On February 1st, the crescent moon appears only 2.4 degrees from the evening star. This is a spectacular sight. Do not miss it. Venus reaches its greatest brightness on the 14th. Through a telescope the planet shows an evening crescent moon, 27% illuminated. Do not confuse the greatest brightness with greatest brilliancy. For the purposes here, greatest brightness is the midpoint of a bright phase from the U.S. Naval Observatory's data. Greatest brilliancy is when the planet is actually brightest. Greatest brightness is February 14th while greatest brilliancy occurs February 18th, according to NASA's JPL Horizons ephemeris. Regardless of the name, the planet is at its brightest at mid-month and likely the human eye cannot detect the difference of 1% of the planet's brightness from the 14th to the 18th. Another effect is that Venus crescent covers the largest area of the sky. This is known as the greatest illuminated extent and it should not be confused with greatest brilliancy, which can occur up to 3 days on either side of the largest illuminated phase. When we look at the moon, its globe is nearly the same size, varying only about 15% during a lunar cycle from its eccentric orbit. The full moon covers the largest area of the sky and a lighted crescent covers a smaller area. For Venus, the planet's distance varies greatly. The planet shows phases and full Venus phase occurs when the planet is farthest from Earth and a crescent phase occurs when near us. On the 14th, the size of the crescent covers the largest area of the sky, and so the name greatest illuminated extent. Venus rapidly drops from the evening sky during February, heading toward its inferior conjunction after midnight on March 23. During February, it loses 69 minutes of setting time, though setting nearly 3 hours after nightfall. During the month, watch Venus appear lower in the sky each night, passing through the brightest portion of its evening appearance. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.